Hi class, welcome. This is a welcome video for Child Development 114 and this is observation and assessment class. So welcome to the online class. I just wanted to go over a few things to help you be successful in the course, okay? So first I just want to say hi and glad to have you in class. I opened our Canvas shell so I could just let you know here's the home page, and right on the home page you'll see some tabs, and this is a good area to start to find the course information. So if you click the course information, I know it takes a little, it'll pop up right here, course information, and if you can read the welcome, I'm going to attach the welcome video, and then also there's an accessibility course syllabus so the reader can read it quickly. Instructor contact, that's my information. I added my email. I love getting email through Canvas inbox so that way I see who the email's from and the class that they're in, because I do teach a couple classes at Hondo. And here are my office hours. So Thursday 6 to 6:45 by Zoom and by appointment, but I am available. We could come up with a day and time that works best with you. So please email me if you ever need a meeting, okay? And then as we go back, you'll see communication plan, if you can read that. The course textbook, all the information's here for you. Please get the textbook. It is going to help you immensely with the quizzes and the exams because they're all from the book. So do that. The books I found really good prices. I know it's at Rio. You can rent, I believe, an ebook. But then there's also, I noticed, some hard copies that are pretty good prices. Again, get the textbook by the second week if possible, because you're going to do your discussions and you will need the book to quote from, and then you add the page number after your quote. And also it's going to help you on your quizzes and exams because I did all of the questions straight from the book. Okay? So there's that. We'll go to home again. And then I do have the modules set up for you. You could click that tab, or you can go over to the left right here, click the modules tab, and you will see all your modules. Okay, so there's resource modules. This is where your DRDPs are. We're going to really go over this in each module. So the desired results developmental profile. Some of you are very familiar with that. Others have no idea, but you will. And then there's the California Preschool Learning Foundations is here, all the volumes. You also have preschool example videos of fine motor, gross motor, cognitive, social, and this is going to be for the preschool observation assignment that you have. And then you have all the assignments here, and they're in order. And you can look at this at any time, because when you go into module 1 and all the way through the modules, you're going to need to complete all the items in the modules. So for example, you'll see due this week. You're going to look, and underneath is what's due. So please make sure to do everything in each module. I always get emails saying, hey, I can't open module 2. You can't because you didn't even complete the stuff in module 1. So you will need to submit your assignments and complete the quizzes, okay, in order to move to the next module. All right? So again, communication is key. So make sure you communicate with me if something's wrong or whatever it is while you're not completing your assignments. If you are missing 2 or more assignments, I usually send out an academic concern, and then I also will drop you if I don't hear back from you and then you're earning an F grade and you're not participating. So you automatically will be dropped from the class. So make sure you're doing every weekly thing correctly and not submitting the most minute, which is not barely finishing your assignments. I am going to send you an academic email. So make sure that you complete all the information. And I try to give you in each module, and you'll see it gets a little bit more, just PowerPoints to go over that would help you. Separation anxiety in children, and all of this information here is just going to help you with your discussions, okay, and also quizzes. This is about DRDP, so you have some DRDPs. What does it even mean? Then I give you some information here, and then what is due. Okay, so again, you're going to know what is due in each week, and then another important thing to do is on your syllabus. I have the PDF format you can download or Word format, but this syllabus is really important, especially I'm going to scroll real quick. This area, pages 8, talk about all the assignments and points, and then each week what is due. This is like a clear visual. Some of you may need the visual, I do. So if you want to copy pages 8 to 12, that gives you a good idea of when everything's due. You can check it off. But just know all discussion posts are due on Tuesday of every week, and you reply to peers by Thursday. That's going to stay the same. So again, discussions Tuesday, reply to peers on Thursdays, and you'll have a quiz and exam on Sundays. So I give you all the way till Sunday to complete it. You can finish early if you like, but you do have Sunday to complete. The only thing is the very last week of school, which is Module 16, your final exam instead of Sunday will be due Saturday. And there's no late on the exams. That is the due date. I do not take late for the final exam because I'm going to submit grades that weekend, okay? I try to grade everything quickly and get those in, okay? So again, I welcome you. Have a wonderful course. I hope you learn a lot about observation and assessments. I think this course is definitely going to help you in the field of child development if that's the field you go to. But also make sure you read the announcements and some of the assignments, because you're going to do a 1-hour observation at a preschool center. So that is one of the assignments. So again, feel free to email me if you have any questions, and we'll talk soon. Bye.